this is BSK. Welcome to a new episode of our Let's Play Factorio series. Today we are going to figure out where we left the last time. Okay, so we have steel, we have we're preparing for biters over here, which is nice. So while we think, what are we going to do next? Let me shut down some of this, forest over here. So today we are going to continue expanding our mall. I guess the next in the order of business, the next utility that we need will be inserters. So we're going to go with that. For the time being, I think we're only going to go with green, red, blue. Basically what we have here. I'm not sure about, well, yeah, we'll go with filter inserters as well. The rest of them, which are stack inserters and filter stack inserters, I'm not sure if we are going to build them in our mall. Maybe those will be built in our main base eventually. So for now, we will do a similar setup to what we did over here with the transport belts, and we will try to go from there. Okay, I think this is enough for now. I know it's very fun to watch me do this, but let's get down to business. Okay, so we will do something like this. Okay. Oops. Yes, something like this. Probably around here. And here we'll have okay, mister. So here we will have yeah, we'll build burner inserters. For that one we need, okay, no, never mind. We'll do inserters here first. Then this one will do this one will do long-handed inserters, and this one will do fast inserters. And then, okay, we will have this one over here, and this one will make, I think actually the best thing, if eventually we want to build the rest of the inserters, I think both of them, or at least one of them, uses fast inserters. So I'm actually going to, I forgot how to play now. I'm going to copy this here, and this one will be the burner inserter. Yes. Okay, so we have the yellow, red, blue, and in case eventually we want to build the rest of them, I think only the stack inserter uses fast one, and then the stack filter inserter, I think it uses the stack inserter, so, or maybe it uses the blue one. We'll see. But for the time being, we're not building them. We don't even have them unlocked yet, so not nothing to worry about. Now, what do we need? We need iron plate, iron gear wheel, electronic circuit. And that's it. So I'm guessing I will run a line. Okay, let's do a little change here. We'll do the corner inserter over here. So the reason I did that is because these two on top use electronic circuits. This one uses iron plate and iron gear wheel. Oh, this one uses it as well. Isn't that fun? Huh. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We will do this one over here and this one over here. This will be nothing for now. So now, the reason I did that is we are going to run one line through here with iron plate and iron gear wheel, which these three use, and then we'll grab iron plates for this one from there, and then on the other side, on this side, we'll run a line of full electronic circuits for these three, and I think we will be good with that. So this one needs this one needs this as well. Well, we'll do the lines first. This is like a lumberjack tutorial. How do you call those games that, like, there's a train simulator and stuff, like goat simulator, and there's like a lumberjack simulator. I bet there's a game like that. Okay, so we said we were going to bring over here. We will do this. Then over here we are doing this. Remember, this is just okay. One more. This is just to split them side by side. This will enter over here, and then we need electronic circuits, which we will bring to here. Okay, so we need this. Let's do this just to be safe. Like that. Okay, so now we have our inputs. We need to build the rest of this. Okay, we need more of this. We will use this and this and this. I think. Oh yes, this. Then this one. We'll do something like this. It's not gonna be needed for now, but I'll keep it there just in case we do use it eventually. We'll put some posts here. So this one only needs this, this one needs this, and yellow inserter. This one uses, okay, both this. Okay, I think we're good. I'll take this off for now, just so it doesn't mess with us. Okay. Now we'll more boxes. This is not needed. Oh, we haven't been putting lights down. We need to use them more. I'll build a bunch. Okay. We need some iron plates. It's always nice to have some in your inventory. Also, I like to have like electronic circuits, iron gear wheels, some copper, some iron plates. That's mostly what you need to build everything. And if you have like the gear wheels and the electronic circuits at hand, you don't need to to manually craft them. So that's nice. You can straight, for example, build. I have all these things in my inventory, so I can just build the inserter and that's it. Otherwise, I will have to build first the gear wheels, then the electronic circuits, and then the whole thing. So it saves up some time. Okay, so where were we? Okay, we need to set this, and we need to hook it up. So for now, this one's working. I don't think we will need that much of this. I'm actually questioning whether we'll need any. This one's okay. This is the one we're going to use the most. It's not getting fed because this one is barely able to keep up. We could actually use glue assembling machines now. Again, I don't really think it's needed. Oh, we need to set our research. Okay, so landfill will be useful. Advanced processing, yes, this will be useful. This will eventually be useful. Gates. Whoa, engine unit, that will be useful. This speeds up the lab research, so this is nice. I guess we can go for that one. Okay, explosives I'm not really fond of, and the military ones I always do like at the end when I have nothing else to research, so we'll stick with other stuff for now. This one uses gray science packs, which I don't have yet. This should be nice. It's kind of expensive, so I'll try to prioritize. Okay, trains, and trains. Okay, so we're good for now. Well, we'll go with those research. This one is not being fed quickly enough, so we will just upgrade this. This will help. Now this one is lacking as well. And this one is lacking inserters, but this one is not able to pick some because this one is taking them all. I thought they would go one-on-one, but apparently it doesn't. So this one will keep feeding the red one, I guess, until this fills up, and then we'll start filling this one on top. Okay, so what we are missing here is this. We will need some boxes over here. Oh, there's a rock here. So the blue one we will need a lot. Let's leave it for now. I think they stack at 50. Yeah, 150 sounds about right. Then purple one, this one is not very require that much, so we'll just leave one stack. And the burner inserter as well. It's not very needed, so we'll just go with that. This one we will only use, I think, for electricity expansions over here. This is where we have been using it, and I don't really see any other necessity for that one. The reason why you want to do this is because if you have yellow inserters here, and then suddenly you are using more electricity than you are producing, the yellow inserters will stop working as well, so you could just crash and burn. But because you don't have enough electricity, the yellow inserters won't work as well, so these ones don't need electricity. These ones just feed themselves. So the only reason we could crash having a setup like this is if we don't have enough coal, which right now we do. So it's almost everything is working now. Huh, that's cool. So there's that. So that's why we will only have one stack for this. I guess one stack is enough to build 2 of those setups we have right now, so that's good enough. And then, oh, this one's full as well already. This, I'm thinking yeah, once we get into blue inserters, we won't really go back to this, so that's the reason. Right now we will be using them on these small setups, but that's okay. Okay, and this one, okay, I think everything's working now. My posts are a little redundant, I guess, but you can clean that up. We'll leave it like this for now. Now the next thing in our list. I guess we can go. Oh, okay. I know what we're going to do now. So we haven't really put stone in our bus right now, in our minibus. I think we need to, because we will need to melt stone to create concrete, and also we will need stone for landfill. Landfill, we just need some assembling machines, and it only uses stone, but the stone brick. Okay, so first we do stone brick, and then we do concrete. So this one, I guess we will put this in the bus. Yeah, we'll do that. We will put stone and coal in the bus. Yes. We can route them down here, just below our steel. Oh, I remember to tell you guys, but the reason I brought this, so we won't be needing this. The reason I left 2 spaces over here between our 4 first lines and this one is because when we want to take steel or something from here and across the other lanes, we need 2 spaces to be able to build this. So we will be taking from here to here, and then we want to be able to jump the whole lane. So the underground belts, the yellow one, only go through 4 lanes. The red ones go through 6, and I believe the blue ones go through 8. I'm not completely sure, but I think so. But initially we only have blue belts, so we want to do this to be able to jump the whole lines, and also we want to leave the 2 spaces to be able to bring the underground belt up and then down again. So it's like kind of like weaving. So that's the reason. And then, what I was telling earlier, we will run stone and coal through here. Coal, people will argue if it's really needed. In the belt, in the bus, I mean. We have a little patch over here. Let me see if we can. Let's copy. No. Let's copy this one. Barely. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so I changed my mind. Why is it not? Okay, it is. Yeah, so we will do it like this. And then we will have some electric mining drills. We need to add that to our mall because those take some time to create. So yeah, we can farm it from here. We will do this and this. So we will bring the stone from up there as well, but I want to mine this patch, so just so we can keep building the rest. And also, what I said that I wasn't going to do, but now we are. We are going to melt stone brick over here, and the reason for that is that we'll melt the stone so we can have stone brick on the bus as well, and then we'll have the regular stone and the coal as well. We might. I should move this down. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, that's what we are going to do. So we have 15 of this, and we need 24, I think. So that's 10 minus 1. What? Didn't I just build a bunch of them? Am I crazy? I guess I am. What just happened? Okay. Oh! I didn't have 15. I was able to build 15. Yeah, I'm going crazy. So let's grab some stone. And you're gonna need this eventually. So I have 5. 10, 15, 25, and minus 1. Okay. So now we're good. Okay. We are, right? Yes. No. I already had some. Well, I guess we will use them eventually. I hope so. I mean, it's not a very big problem if you build too much of something, but you don't really want to do that because it could put some strain in your resources, especially at the beginning of the game. Whatever. Let's set that here, and also let's grab some of this. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's good enough. I'll actually leave this over here. Yeah, we don't need it. The gun will drop it eventually as well. Okay, let's bring some inserters. trying to think like on a setup like more compacted than this. I'm not sure it's possible, but the main reason is I would like to be able to build it faster, easier, without thinking that much on where things go. So if you guys have any ideas, they will be very welcome. This setup is not mine. It's again very popular in the Factorio community. But you're very welcome to use it if you want to. I find it very efficient. Also, it's very clean. So there's that. We have been using the top one. Or, looks like we have been using any. So we'll just the bottom one, and then we'll do this here, and we'll bring this one. Okay, so now we will start melting bricks. I don't think this will be enough to supply this, so what we are going to do is input priority on the right. This way we will use all this first, and then whatever we get from up here will go in after that. So doing it like that, we will prioritize mining this out, and then we'll use the rest to fill in the void. The reason we're doing that is because we want to empty that patch down there first, just in case we want to build something over there, so that's why. Okay, we'll just take this, no longer needed, and we will mine this out. So where can we begin? If you see on the right there, top right, you can see how much expected resources from a certain location you'll get. So for example, if we put it here, we'll be randomly getting the 3 of those materials, so we don't want that. So I'll take it a little bit to the left, just when we are good, and then start building. I guess one of this will do for now. We'll take it through to the top. We'll bring it down. No, changed my mind. We'll bring it up, because if we want to eventually mine this and we want to bring it through the top, we'll have a lot of things over there going on. So here, if needed, we can move this lane more to the top. So I think that's the best way to go about it. We'll do something similar like here, just so we have a balanced line, and then we'll bring it through here. I'm guessing I should leave, so the rest of the lines from here will come on the right, so I'll just leave 2 spaces and then start from here. Oops. Good thing we have this. Whoa. Bad thing, my inventory is full. So let's leave some stone here. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so now we can grab some belts. And then we also want to power this up. Okay. So let's continue. Whoa. I will barely make it. Oh man. What to do? Yeah, I guess we're going downstairs. We don't really want to mess with the poles. So we will do this. Yes, that would be good. And then we'll jump right through here and continue. Okay, so now we won't be worrying about not having enough stone. Okay, so now we have stone. We will have we will actually I'll take stone from here. This is not nice, but I guess it will do for now. So the thing is, I want to grab the line where we already merged the two mining spots together. The reason for that is because I want to keep mining this, but I also don't want to have like a lack of resources on my bus. And for the coal, I guess we'll just grab one line from here. Yeah. We will bring this through here. 2 of them. So these 3 lines are going to the bus, and now we have to figure out how. I mean, we could just move this down. It's not a big issue. We will have to move all of this like this. I think this would be good. Oh, this will stay. Yeah, this would be good. I think so. Okay, we will need another hole over here. Okay, is everything working? Looks like it. Yeah, so this will be okay. Hopefully we don't have to do this again. So right now we will be able to bring stone, coal, and stone brick just right through here. We will barely make it. So that's the reason why you don't want to. You will always want to leave space where you're building. For example, I should have built this way more down here, because I'm pretty sure I will want to get more stuff in the bus eventually, but I guess we'll figure that out when we get to it. So for the time being, we are bringing this here. Okay, so now we have a lot of stuff in the bus. We have 2 full lanes on our mini base bus. I guess that's nice. I didn't, honestly, at the beginning of this series, I was thinking like, I've been trying to lower like the size of everything I build for this small beginner base for the mall, but it's hard to do that. So I usually have on my normal regular bus, I usually have like 4 lanes full of copper plate, then iron plate, then 4 for copper plate, then 2 for steel. Oh, 4 for iron gear wheel as well, and 4 for electronic circuits. Then 2 for steel, 2 for red circuits, 2 for blue circuits. This one's I've always managed on singles, but we'll see on this new mega base that we are trying to build. Actually, I'm not sure if we're going to go with a bus. I'm still debating over that. I would like to go with a full robot base. I've actually never done that, so it might be fun to figure out that on the way. So we'll see. And I think we'll wrap this here for now. Let me just hook this up so we have a cool ending. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but what the hell? Oop, nope. Oop. There. It's nice to have that at hand. So there we go. We have all this at our disposal. So I guess we'll wrap this episode over here just to keep it under 40 minutes. Thank you everyone for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and please leave a comment if you guys want to see any particular game in the future. Hope you like what you saw, and remember to stay safe. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.